So let's do some character introductions because I don't know any of you guys. Who wants to go first?
What?
Who wants to go first? I'll go first. So I am William McCormack. I am a Martian technician, or I was a Martian technician before I joined this crew. I am 30 years old, about 6 foot 2 inches tall, 220 pounds. I'm a bit of a tough guy, but I'm all about living my best life. But at the same time, I can be a little bit irresponsible. You know, I kind of do things that maybe I shouldn't do, like drink a little too much. But that's okay. Sometimes my attractiveness lets me get away with it. Pretty attractive guy. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Are we all super attractive?
We all took the
All
attractive.
beautiful people. I honestly don't remember if I'm attractive or not. Hang on. I feel like I'm not.
This might be.
I don't think I took the attractive role.
Interesting first episode. Okay. All right.
I mean, they're all very attractive on the Expanse, so.
That's true. They all
and
are.
and a lot of people are of mixed races, so then, you know, all those genes are all over the place, so everyone looks great and amazing.
Yeah. I guess I'm hoping we run into a bunch of gay men or straight women. Or bi people, because then, you know, they'll feel better about me.
For sure. All right. Who wants to go next?
Hi, I'm Desmond Sawyer. I am from the outskirts of Ontario, Canada.
Oh. Okay.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I grew up poor on this, out on the streets, and joined the military to get off the streets and do something else. And now I am probably out of the military.
Okay. How old are you?
Probably out of the military?
29. Yes, I am out.
Oh shoot, I don't know how old I am. Oh no, I do have it.
What?
I do know how old I am. Thank you.
It's your age again.
What's your profession? Is it like military?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, correct.
Okay.
And I am 5'10" and 180 pounds. I am of average beauty.
Average beauty.
I'm just gonna write average beauty in here. It's hilarious. Okay, so we've got William and Desmond.
I'll go next. My name is Irene DeLongcray. I am an earther of the upper echelon. I am a dilettante. I come from a wealthy background. I guess I don't really have a profession except that I kind of just do things that I want to do. Kind of a finger in all the pies sort of thing. I've got ambitions that I'd like to achieve, and I'm very focused on achieving them. I'm 27, and obviously I'm female. I am 5'4" and 130 pounds. I've got dark eyes, dark hair, fair skin. I speak French and English, and whatever else is the major language on Earth. I don't know. Why are you laughing? I did not laugh at yours.
Do you speak Belter?
No. I try, but it's very stilted, and I have no need to really speak Belter.
It's almost like you're typing it into a translator before you do it.
Yeah, exactly. I rely on a translator. I don't see the need to know it fluently when we can use technology to help us bridge relationships.
Sorry.
My many talents include improvisation. I'm very good in passion, and I like to inspire people to do things that I want to do. And I'm also very observant. It's just one of the many talents that I've found useful in achieving my goals. As a crew member, what I bring to the table is good communication skills. I'm good at convincing others to agree with me, so I don't mind being the face if I need to arbitrate in any conflicts. I am up to date on current affairs, knowledge of politics, any news, events, and popular culture. And I'm also very empathic. You know, if you come to me, I am a good ear to listen, a shoulder to cry on, and I may or may not use that against you in the future.
I think you passed the job interview. Welcome aboard.
It's a little bit Betazoid here going on.
But that is me.
Okay, with William,
Wow.
Desmond, Irene, and
You can call me Bill for short.
Emil.
Bill.
Emil M. Scheme.
Oh.
What does the M stand for?
Master.
I was thinking about that, and I think that's going to rotate depending on how many people ask me. Like,
I like it.
it could be like Mormon, it could be money, it could be like Maroney, like the angel Maroney.
Macaroni is my middle name.
Moroni.
Mormon
I
is
was
my
born
middle
into
name.
a middle class suburban family.
Middle is
But-
my middle name. Sorry.
Money is my middle name. Mars is my middle name.
But you know, my parents, they pushed me to take a typical job, like a government gig. But I just felt compelled to share my testimony of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh, right. I forgot.
So I joined the clergy. I'm very good at being judgy and persuasive, and I've got that fake Mormon etiquette going for me.
okay.
Yep. That's Emil.
How old is Emil?
Good old Emil.
43.
43.
Super, just generic-looking white guy. The most generic-looking white guy you can imagine.
How old was Irene again?
27?
I'm 27.
Oh, so you are by far the oldest of us.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
And
How old? 57?
43.
43. Okay.
43, 57. That's fine. They both count.
Same difference. In this world, that's like a year apart. It's fine.
It's true, everyone does live longer. I
Do
think
we
the main
now?
characters are like in their 80s in the last 3 books.
Yeah, they are. Avasarala was like alive and still kicking in one of the books 30 years later, which is why I think in that picture it's post.
It's
anyway.
future, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh no. Oh no. I have to refresh. I just cut off the sound. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Please forgive
Wait,
me.
is there
Yeah.
actually sound?
The Roll20 sound is very faint, but I can hear it.
Oh, you want me to turn it up?
I think you can adjust that yourself. It's pretty
Can I?
fine
Oh,
to
mine's
me.
all the way up, and it's definitely a little quiet.
But
But I don't mind. I don't care.
I can hear it.
Definitely louder.
So here was my problem. I had Microsoft Edge set at 15%, and everything else was set at
Oh.
normal volume.
Mm,
Okay. Is this a good sound for everyone? Level of sound.
Sure.
I can always adjust it.
Okay.
This is good.
All right.
Why are you fidgeting, you doggy?
Why is she not fidgeting or he not fidgeting?
Oi! Hey, knock that off. What are
you need to go out.
Do you need to go bathroom?
Do we need a potty break? Are we good?
I think we're good,
I think we're
but
fine.
we'll see.
have this until I fix this. Because I have the old one now. Good boy. His brand new bed that I got to replace his baby bed so he could lay on it, he found the seam and found that there's stuffing inside that he could remove.
Oh, yes.
So, oh well.
They gotta destroy it to enjoy it, you know?
Yes.
That's the rule. All right. One last question. Do you guys want to name your small cargo ship?
We have a cargo ship.
Yes, you are the crew of a small cargo ship.
Can we know what do we do?
What do we haul?
Yeah. We just move cargo around?
Let me
Whatever there is to move.
You make the run through the belt and outer planets, and you just freight around whatever needs freighting.
Maybe y'all are hauling Mormon, like, gold bars or something, and
Oh my gosh.
and that's why I'm on your ship.
Mormon Bibles.
Yes. The Library
So
of
that could be
Nauvoo.
one of your clients. You're kind of like a contractor. You take
Mercenaries. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, you're a mercenary small cargo
May
ship.
I nominate Firefly? No, I'm just kidding.
Serenity.
Yeah.
Serenity.
I honestly, with the preacher on board, I was thinking that it rubs a little close to Firefly, doesn't it?
River.
River.
Do we need some obscure
Hang on.
god or goddess name?
Hang on. I'm Google searching famous trading ships.
Yeah, there is one already in this story. I just
Lori.
What is it?
it's sommelier.
Oh, the Somme. That'd be cute.
Oh, wait.
Le Somme.
Let's
If you would like. But
What?
since this is a non-important piece of information,
I can't be
why not?
associated with
wine.
wine and
Um,
alcohol.
You frequently transport wine, so I'm not entirely sure that's gonna fly.
Oh, if we frequently import and export wine, then I'm totally down to be the Somme.
Some
What
Less.
about
The Somme.
lesson.
what? Listen.
Croissant?
What about Sweet Madonna?
Sweet Madonna.
Maybe sweet
I don't know. I don't know that I'm into that.
Yeah. That's
Or how about-
very biblical there.
How about the Argonaut?
Argonaut.
Too masculine.
It's
Too
not
masculine.
not obscure enough.
Now, the Ghost Ship?
The ghost. Just the ghost ship.
Yes.
The ghost.
Ever golden.
I'm literally
The-
on a list.
The Samdi.
The what?
The Samdi.
The Sam.
Like Baron Samdi. Like
What was that?
I know what we can
It's
call the ship.
it's a Haitian deity.
We should name the ship The Ship.
The ship.
That's already been taken. No.
The Planet Express.
The Planet Express.
I like that one the most, but I am going to.
I'm fine with Le Somme.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah. Le Somme.
Le Somme. Like,
Le Sommier.
all right. Le Somme it is. All right. Ganymede Station. They call it the breadbasket of the belt because Ganymede is that rare body in the solar system with its own natural magnetosphere, protective shielding against radiation. It is what made the moon's agrodomes, fed sunlight from giant orbiting mirrors, bountiful enough to supply food to the rest of the belt and outer planets. It is also what makes Ganymede a favorite place for belters to give birth to children, minimizing the potential for birth defects. For generations, Ganymede has grown from one of the first colonies in the outer planets to a thriving hub of millions of people, and you are thinking of the challenges of finding just one person in that multitude, like a single tumbling rock in the vastness of the belt. You and your crew run the Somme, a small cargo ship that makes runs through the belt and outer planets, so you're often bringing or taking shipments from Ganymede. One of your regular clients is Amalthea Ambrosials, a corporation based on Titan that supplies luxury items. Wine, cheese, chocolate, and other delicacies from Earth and Mars. They sell mainly to the high-class spas on Titan and to anyone else able to pay what is a month's wages or more for what most Belchers would amount to an expensive snack. Amalthea is run by the Dardanus family, and it seems they've misplaced their heir apparent. Kai Dardanus took off from Titan not long after his 18th birthday and disappeared. His family has been searching for him for a year now, without any leads or much hope of finding him, until Kai's access codes were used to log into a company system. The login was brief, but traced to Ganymede. With your ship already en route for a delivery, you received an unusual tight beam transmission, a message from Theo Dardanus telling you that if you recover his son and return him to Titan, you will be compensated with enough money to pay off the mortgage on the Somme. Of course, Daddy Dardanus also made it pretty clear that if you refused, you might find cargo contracts drying up awfully fast and have trouble paying your docking fees, much less keeping your ship from being repossessed. Although the elder Dardanus didn't say so, one of the other things was also clear. Kai is a legal adult, and his family has no right to force him to do anything, but they want him back on Titan no matter what. This is less of a missing persons investigation and more of an authorized kidnapping. Not that the distinction will matter much to Pinkwater, the corporation that handles security on Ganymede. So it's best you watch your step and be discreet, Sasa.
Sasa.
Sasa? All right. You and your crew...
Yes, boss man.
Yes, boss man. Arrive on Ganymede Station. I want you guys to run a communication ability check.
Communication.
How do we actually do that?
And this is where the learning begins.
Okay, so the communication is a basic stat. So I guess it would be 3d6 plus whatever that stat is.
We
Shit!
The thing, and it'll roll it for us.
Okay, well...
Stunt points. How do you do that? How do you do stunt points?
So he got stunt points because he rolled doubles.
Yes.
And he got 2 stunt points because his drama die rolled a 2.
What exactly
But
do stunt
he needs to
points
have
do?
passed the,
Yes.
the test.
He
Also,
totally failed the test.
so, one thing, it might be beneficial for you to tell us what we need to pass the test, because we can use fortune to change our rolls.
That's true. Oh, I guess I should explain fortune. So fortune is your hit points as well as like a resource that you can use to buy points. Does that kind of make sense? So, like for Dismond Sawyer, say he wanted to change one of his 1s into a 4. He could spend 4 fortune points to turn that 1 into a 4. But then you have less fortune for if you actually get hit by something. Or die.
Emil's roll is weird as fuck.
I don't even see Emil's roll.
I see a 3, a 6, and a 4.
And then
it says the total is 3.
Where?
Something's wrong.
I didn't even type anything in.
I don't see Emil's roll at all. I see Irene, Dismond,
Oh, is
and
that-
Bill.
I see
Oh,
it.
maybe
I
that's
see it.
from last session, maybe?
Oh yeah,
I
because
think
that's
so.
Oh, it is.
No, I don't know.
Because I didn't roll anything yet.
okay. Well then roll.
Possible that your rolls are fucked up.
Oh, let's find out.
So what am I rolling? 3d6 plus whatever my communication skill is?
No,
Correct.
use roll 20, right?
Yes, you can use
3d6.
roll.
It's,
Or you
you can use.
roll actual dice. I am going to be rolling actual dice because I haven't figured out how to... Okay, yeah.
I thought you set up
was-
your character sheet, didn't you?
Go.
I believe
I was going to roll actual dice, but then I dropped one.
All
And I
right.
don't know where Buntai went. Oh, there you are.
He's over here.
Well, luckily, you guys passed this test.
Nice.
You currently have 2 leads on Kai Dardanus on Ganymede.
Excellent.
Your first lead is that Dardanus' Almathea access code was traced back to a bordello on the station called La Cage.
Bordello.
A bordello.
I'm into this.
What's a bordello? Is that a brothel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your second lead is that Amalthea Ambrosials, your contractor, regularly ships through Ganymede, and the crew, and you know this from your own experience, you might want to look into discrepancies in local shipping.
Well, that sounds a lot less fun. And I am all about living that best life. So, my vote is for us to go to the bordello. Are we? What kind of ship are we? Do we vote?
We're a small cargo ship.
So we vote.
You vote?
That's what I'm
you
hearing.
meant that guy.
Oh, yes.
Or do we collectively own?
The
Is
ship?
this a co-op
You don't
cargo
own
ship,
the
or is
ship.
this a?
You guys collectively have a
Oh,
mortgage with
we're
the
just the crew. Okay.
We're just
The bank owns the ship. Which bank is it? A bank on?
We're struggling to own the ship on our own. Okay.
not struggling. I just choose to live adventurously.
Oh.
Yes.
Your mortgage
Sometimes
is
you
through
just-
Bank of America?
Well, you know what sounds adventurous to me is checking out this lead at the bordello.
That does not sound very proper.
But adventurous.
Sounds scandalous. I don't like it.
Don't you want to preach to them? Tell them how to live their best life?
That sounds like a you problem. Aren't you trying to live to your best life?
Well, obviously. My best life is going to the bordello and doing... I don't need to tell you. But their best life might be... might be at Emil trying to convince them that they don't need to be at the bordello anymore. And then them yelling at him and kicking him out.
I mean, if that is our lead, I mean, I guess we have to follow it, don't we?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Well, then I don't even know why we're discussing it. Shall we all go?
Yep. Let's go check this bordello out.
Let me get my pamphlets.
Hey, don't forget your spare books of Mormon. You know, the little tiny ones that you can hand out to people at the bar.
Desmond, there's no need for you to have such a wide grin on your face.
All right.
I will.
Okay, go ahead.
I will do my best to contain myself.
All right. Are any of you particularly familiar with the layout of Ganymede Station?
How long have we been doing this?
I know current affairs and things like that. Would that
Let's see.
lead to
No, I don't know shit.
knowing
I think
Like,
we're gonna get lost on the
stations and things like that?
on the way to the bordello.
Let's see.
Emma was on Ganymede.
I have high intelligence.
Yeah, you could go ahead and run me.
I can run you.
Run me an investigation check. You're trying to get an 11.
An investigation? Do you mean
5,
an
6,
intelligence?
no. So I think that would be a subset of
Communication.
intelligence.
Communication.
Oh, communication.
Mhm.
Oh, never mind. I definitely didn't get it.
Oh, then no, I don't have investigation as
You
a
can-
focused
You don't need
talent.
a focus.
Oh,
You run
okay.
without
But
the
if you do
bonus.
have a focus,
Then you
it
get
would
the
be a
bonus.
plus.
So it would be communication is what I would need.
No? All right. So you guys exit onto Ganymede Station, and you start wandering around for a while. There are street shops everywhere, lots of food, lots of different smells, a variety of people, and elevators. I'm going to assume they're elevators that take you to the upper and the lower levels of Ganymede Station. You approach an elevator.
But
We
we're
have no idea where we're going.
but we're a little lost. I'm going to take a look around. Do I see maybe an older gentleman that's not too like rich looking, but not too poor looking, just enough, maybe a blue collar laborer that not necessarily married, has no rings on his finger, might want to frequent a bordello or two.
Okay.
At times.
Roll me a
It's a little biased, isn't it?
That's who I single out, okay?
Roll
Not
me
biased.
a perception intuition ability check, and you're trying to get an 11. Sure. Yeah. Kind of hanging out over in one of the alleyways, you see a man exactly as described.
He's just chilling in the alley.
He's just chilling.
I separate from the group just to approach the man, and I ask him, excuse me, sir, might I ask for direction?
Directions? For what?
Yes. Well, you see, I'm unfamiliar with Ganymede Station, or at least some districts of it, and I was wondering, as I quietly whisper to him, if you know of where the bordellos may be.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a communication persuasion.
Yeah.
Or are you trying to or that actually doesn't matter at that point, you just get that. Just, never mind. Doesn't matter. That's a crazy roll.
I hope he just yells, "The bordello!"
He responds, bordellos. He looks around a little bit, and he leans in and says, 3 levels down. Take a left. Can't be missed.
Oh, thanks.
Why, do you need someone to escort you there? And he starts looking you up and down.
mean, no.
Are you
don't.
sure? It can be really dangerous down there.
Oh,
I'm kind of
and I don't
standing
want
with my
you to
two
go by
pals in the
yourself.
background.
I kind of motion over. I have some escorts available. I'm really just looking for someone. But cheekily I say to him, perchance, do you have a favorite?
A favorite?
Bordello, or, companion.
No. I think we're done here. And he starts to walk away.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, sir. I go back. I go back to the party and relay the information that it's 3 levels down to the left.
Emil jogs over to the dude and hands him a pamphlet.
And he rips it up and starts dabbing sweat off of his face.
Have a blessed day, Belta Loda.
God, I don't know.
This is gonna go poorly.
He continues walking away, though you start to see him gesturing to a couple people and starts muttering and looks back at your group as they make their way to the elevators.
Irene tries to hide her face a little bit as she chuckles to herself. Into the elevator.
Wonder if we're gonna get beat up by an old man later.
Emil just gives him the Forrest Gump, Lieutenant Dan wave.
Oh, this is gonna go great, you guys. All right.
Making friends everywhere.
You make your way down to the lower levels, and as you exit, you see there are some residential areas to your right, And then some not so nice looking residential areas to your left. You kind of deduce that the old man was telling you that they're a little bit farther away past the residential and your areas, and then less nice part of Ganymede Station. You make your way down.
That way.
Huh?
Let's go that way. Where he told us to go. Yeah.
You make your way down the hallways, and you see tons of storefronts. But as the further you go, the dingier, the darker, and the louder the music that you hear.
What kind of people are we seeing on the street, or if any?
It's definitely starting to become more of a rougher crowd. People who look a little bit more tired and definitely probably have a little bit less money. Though you do catch every once in a while what looks like somebody with money who kind of has their own detail with them. And you deduce that probably coming down here for their brothels. However, there are no signs outside of these dark doorways.
I'm careful not to touch anything, and I kind of just grimace over to Bill. Well, here we are.
Well, maybe we should just wait for one of those fancy-looking people to pass by.
What for?
Well, obviously they're getting into some action, if you know what I mean.
Well, what did your contact tell you? What was the lead again? Was there a specific bordello name?
Was it a specific bordello? I forget. What was the name? La Cage.
La Cage, that's right. La Cage.
The other option is we just open all the doors until we find it.
I'd rather not do that, and I don't think Emil would like that as either.
Or counterpoint, Emil could help save these people.
Discounts his mission work.
Oh my goodness, you guys! I'd rather just get in and out, if you know what I mean. Don't.
We're gonna do some missionary work, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. Please, let's just make our way to the cage, please.
If you know what I mean.
Oh my gosh. Is there any sign? Do these storefronts have signs or anything like that? As we're walking by, do we see a La Cage?
Yes, you do. You see one that has a cage.
There's just like a bird cage outside.
Like a neon cage kind of in the window.
Is she in the... Oh, never mind.
Look. There it is. Why don't you guys let me do the talking? Why don't you guys just, purvey the goods, huh?
Lead the way?
I enter into the cage with the boys in tow.
Our dogs are losing their minds. Don't know why. All right.
I can't hear them.
Yeah, we don't hear
My
them.
suppression is working fantastic.
That is fantastic. All right. Where the heck is my sound? You enter La Cage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It sounded a lot like The Expanse when I found it. All right. So this is one of the many licensed brothels that's on Ganymede Station. This is not a legal or illicit activity. The establishment has a small reception areas where visitors pay a nominal cover fee to enter. Beyond the reception area is a main social lounge with a bar and a number of comfortable and intimate seating areas. The rest of the establishment is behind that, and you can deduce that it's probably small private rooms that you could purchase.
So do we have to pay an entrance fee?
You would absolutely have to pay an entrance fee if you enter. If you want to go.
All
past.
right. I turn to the boys and say, pony up.
Yeah.
What's the entrance fee?
And for you guys, it doesn't You won't have to do an income test for this.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, I don't know how they expect us to do the job if they're requiring us to pay to enter to do the job.
It's reimbursable, don't worry.
I'll expense it.
We'll keep the receipts. Keep all the receipts.
All the receipts. You're going to send them back to Amalthea and Brojel. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have tried out a few more bordellos, huh?
All right.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the restrained and fatigued condition here.
Oh my god!
Okay. I mean, I guess we could.
Emil, do you hear this?
Yep.
I think you could do a bit more preaching back at the ship, okay? Back at the psalm.
What was your background, Dan? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay. Laborer and the military profession are going to go well with this place. Got it.
Oh my god. Okay. I look around. What do we see? Is there like a stage or something, or?
No, it kind of looks like a lounge with a bar. There are a couple of patrons. It's about noon, so it doesn't seem particularly busy. There are a bunch of male and female and people of indeterminate gender that appear to be not clients. What's the word? Employees of the bordello that are walking around. A couple of them are sitting at the bar. There's kind of a hawkish-faced lady who greeted you at the front desk and wordlessly gestured for you to pay your nominal fee and then just pointed back to the lounge like she had no interest in really communicating with you.
Okay.
Such lovely conversationalists.
So the lead exactly was there was a purchase or something made here, right?
Yeah, a card. There was a card pinged, or like credit was pinged or something.
An access code.
Was flagged. Yeah,
An
access code.
Access code.
Do we actually have an idea of what the guy looked like who we're looking for? Like,
Yes.
We did not get any.
Give us a picture, right?
yeah, we have a
They did
picture.
give you a picture.
Okay.
He's young. I think at this point he's 19. He's very handsome. Darker skin, dark hair, dark eyes. Yeah. He has the attractive trait.
Well, might be time to go to the bar. Maybe get a drink or two. And ask some questions.
We're working, Bill. I don't think we need to be drinking on the job. Do you?
Yes. We got to get in good with the barkeep.
Okay, I'll let you and Dismon take the lead on this because we got to think like Dismon. I'm just saying because what's the lingo for when you want to call someone the person that you're looking for?
What?
He's one of them.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, my point was Dismon is around the same age as our track. So
He's 29,
yes,
isn't he?
He's not.
Dismon's 20.
Dismon is 29.
29.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I thought you said you were 20.
It's like,
Never mind.
Irene is our youngest.
Yeah, you're our youngest.
Oh shoot! Okay, how old is Bill again?
30.
30. Oh, okay. We're like all around the same
old
age.
man.
And then we're walking around with a Mormon.
A 42-year-old Mormon just handing out pamphlets to everyone he
43.
sees. Oh, 43.
We can't get his
My
age right.
mistake.
He's 57. He's 43. He's 32.
I've always gotten it. He's 43, right? You're
He's
43.
43.
Okay, I've been getting it right. I had it in my mind. I totally heard Dismon's age is 20, though, so sorry. I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
The mic cut out a little bit when I heard Emil's age.
You look a little old for your age, is how I'm going to interpret it.
Me? I look like my age.
Anyway, to the
Bill.
bar.
Yeah.
Drinks, everyone, drinks.
Drinks on you, right, Bill?
Drinks are on that guy over there.
Are you buying everyone drinks, Bill?
Well, us.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the whole.
And yeah, us. As long as I can afford it.
So you're buying a round of drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
For us, yeah.
The barkeep looks at you and with a pretty neutral expression on his face says, what do you want? There aren't just a drink called drinks here.
I want.
Do you have a specialty?
Fire whiskey.
What's the house specialty? Jet fuel?
The bartender grins and said, "Oh, it's a
Jet fuel.
delightful cocktail. It's got the finest spirits from Earth and Mars, mixed with
really?
splash
Is
of
the
juice,
barkeep
soda juice.
is the barkeep a belter?
No, he's a Martian.
Oh. Okay, I'll take it.
root
I'll take
beer.
a suggestion.
Shirley Temple.
Your finest suggestion for the three of us, and he wants a root beer.
What?
It's a non-alcoholic beverage that has some fizzies.
I'd take a ginger ale.
Okay.
Tastes like cough syrup. That's
Don't mind him.
Cream soda.
The bartender turns his back and starts preparing your drinks. You can tell that there is, in fact, quite a lot going into the Cage's special drink. And for Emil's drink, he takes one of those soda guns, goes and fills it up because he heard fizzy and non-alcoholic, and that's what root beer is.
Club soda. Nice.
Club soda. All right, he turns around and says, "Do you want to open a tab?"
Absolutely.
Okay.
And
What's the name?
I expense it to our employers. It's Bill.
Bill. All right, Bill. And what brings this group in here at this hour?
Oh, we're
we
just
have some cargo we can move.
yeah, we're just moving cargo through the belt. But we heard one of our buddies came through this very place not too long ago. I wonder if you saw him.
Perhaps. Go ahead and roll a persuasion ability check. That's under communication. You're looking for a 12.
That's not gonna be very good. Oh shit!
Ooh, you got a 12!
Damn.
All right. Shit, my God.
So is it high or low that's good in this game? I feel
High is good.
You want high.
Yeah.
So when I say like
Except there's a rare exception, and that's if you fail a check with a 6 on the special die.
then you epic fail.
Oh,
Epic
good.
fail.
Good. I will be doing that before we are done.
All right. The bartender looks at you for a little bit and says, "Yeah, perhaps I've seen someone. A lot of people come through here. This is one of the finest bordellos down the station." He takes a little bit of pride in his work, you can tell.
Well, congratulations. I can see why. As I peruse the goods.
Oh my gosh. Purvey.
Purvey.
Wow, what a classist.
But you know what comes along with a bordello of this class is client privacy, so I'm not sure there's much I can
Do for you.
directly say. Maybe I can give you some suggestions.
Oh, I am all ears. I've been looking for this guy for ages. We used to be friends back in the day. Not too long ago. He's a young guy, but...
Lots of young men visit this particular establishment. Any defining features?
Well, he looks a lot like this.
Okay. And with that, you notice. Actually, go ahead and roll a. What's the right roll for this? Intuition check.
Intuition. Would that be under intelligence?
That's under perception.
Perception.
And this is going to be a 13.
Oh god.
I am not.
Holy shit.
Ooh, nice.
Wait.
Stunt points are good, right?
Is there a way I can use these stunt points?
No, because you failed the roll.
Oh.
I got a 17. What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. Yes. So in order, sorry, I saw a 6 and was like, oh my god, no, you didn't. But no, you rolled a 17, so you absolutely do. So the way that stunt points work is you have to use them in your turn that you roll them. You can't, like, save them.
Exactly.
What exactly
So
do they
I'm trying
do,
to.
though? Yeah.
Let's see. So there
So
are
would this
a bunch
be-
of stunts that you can do.
Oh.
I'm going to look for ones that would actually...
What page is that on?
So there's a lot of pages.
So
Would this-
many pages
would-
of stunts.
Oh.
Would this be an investigation stunt, or is this a social thing?
We'll do an investigation stunt.
Okay.
And so you have 6 stunt points.
I might as well use breakthrough.
Reduce the total number of leads on the path by 1, jumping to a further point. Okay. Not entirely sure what that means. Actually, I don't know what that means.
Oh, so it's not.
To my notes.
Is that action stunts? Is that what that is?
There's several different kinds of stunts. It's
Oh.
probably the most complicated part of the game. And the one I'm looking at, we're doing now, is under investigation stunts. I don't know what page that is on.
No, I have them in quick sheet, so I don't really know. All right, so you notice the bartender's face
I see.
goes through a variety of emotions when he sees this picture of Kai Dardanus. It's pretty obvious before he even starts to speak that he knows who this person is, and there's a lot of history there. The bartender kind of looks around, looks back at you, and says, wait here just a moment. And he walks away to go talk to one of the other employees. He's gone for a couple minutes before he comes back with somebody else. And he turns to you guys and say, follow me. And he walks back down the back hallway that you, the opposite way of the way you came, where all of the little private session rooms are in.
Okay. We follow.
He
I follow.
I follow.
I follow
I'm
as
not.
well.
He opens one of the session rooms. I'm gonna call them session rooms. I don't know what else you would call them.
Private rooms?
Private rooms, session rooms, private rooms, entertaining rooms. I don't know. And as you guys enter the room, he closes the door and he looks up into the camera in the corner, and he reaches up and fiddles with it for a minute or so before turning back to you and says, who brought you here? Why are you here? Why are you
I'm gonna tell him the truth. We were
Hired
we
by
were
his
hired
family.
by Kai's family to bring him back.
Kai was here for some time. He was an employee here, actually.
He worked here?
Yeah, he fell on some harder times. The money from the Dardanus family, from his father, was starting to dry up, and so he was looking looking to make some coin just like the rest of us do. And with the man with his looks, he garnered a lot of interest.
Oh, you meant he was one of the goods.
I can imagine. He's quite an attractive fella. Probably made some good money.
He did.
But then he pulled quite a bit of money. So what's up with that?
What's up with him leaving?
Yeah.
He started to get in with the wrong crowd.
And who would that be?
How familiar are you with Ganymede Station?
I know current affairs and popular culture.
He got
Tourist. You read the tourist pamphlet.
Yeah.
Well, if there are events and things like that, I am also aware because I know current affairs. If it's a well-known bad crowd, I'll roll for it if you want.
No,
I don't actually know. I don't know how to do this.
All right. He was involved with Oren Akillo. I'm gonna say Akillo.
Hello.
And he pauses and he looks to you to see if there's any recognition.
Is there recognition?
Is that a who or a what?
Do you ask this?
It's a who.
Yeah, I absolutely asked this.
And he looks at him and says, "You guys are new. He's heavily involved in one of the crime gangs on the station. He's a dangerous fellow. Last I heard, Kai had gotten involved with him, and Oren started taking over all of his expenses and moved him in. I heard a couple nights ago he was seen here very briefly. He didn't look particularly happy.
Did he have any places he went to whenever he was in trouble?
You're looking at it.
Do you know where we could find Okillo, or maybe know someone in the gang that their particular hangout?
Oh, God damn it. Sorry. The bartender
Did
looks-
you,
Yeah. I hit a button.
Okay.
The bartender looks back at you and says, Oren is not somebody I would recommend to anybody searching out. He's very dangerous, and he's a very private man.
Well, I motion over at Emil and I say his middle name is Madman, so we're no strangers to danger.
Roll a deception check.
Is it deception?
It's deception.
Or is it a persuasion? Is deception under communication? Or
Deception
what?
is
Probably.
communication. And we're looking for a
Middle
9.
name's-
We'll make it perfect. You got it.
When he was born, his parents named him Madman, but he grew up being the most straight-laced, sane person you'd ever meet.
It's his middle name.
Bartender looks over at Emil and gets a confused look on his face and says, Madman. Huh. Well, I guess I could put a word out and see if I can set up an introduction for you two, but I really don't recommend it. You know what? I did hear him say something about 57D the last time he was in. Not entirely sure
Is
what that was
that
about.
a floor?
No. You know, that's not a floor name.
Oh.
Something about
I don't think there are
57.
57 floors on this station. That would be great.
There's millions of people here. I have no idea how many people there are. Yeah, 57D.
well.
That's what I remember.
Can I pull my handset thing out and search for like cargo areas named 57D or something like that on the station?
Absolutely.
Cool.
You are going to need to roll a... God, I have too many pieces of paper on my desk, guys.
Or sorry, 57E, right? E, not D.
D as in dinosaur.
D. Okay. Cool.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check with a score of 12.
Okay. So, would that be under my focuses, or where do I find investigation
Yeah, it's
at?
an ability.
Oh, it's an ability. Okay.
But is that under like perception?
It's communication. Investigation is communication.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Okay. We got to remember these things.
we do.
I have a little
Yeah.
handy.
That's one of the things I didn't make a screenshot of. I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, I think there's
You
going
said
to
it
be
was-
a couple of handouts that I could make after today to help everyone, myself included, figure out
Oh,
what's
I
going
just squeaked through that just barely.
on. You did just squeak through that. So what you remembered, and this is specifically for Disman, is 57D does sound like it is a cargo bay.
Okay. I just like quickly in the chat and like pull up a chat and send it to everyone else's phones. And it's like I highlight it on the map and send it over.
I'm gonna ask the bartender, whose name I haven't found out yet. Were you good friends with Kai while he was here?
No,
No.
not really. He was an employee. I did my best to keep him safe. But I don't really fraternize with these people.
Well, we're gonna do our best to get him out safe.
Out?
Of Ganymede.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if he's in trouble, then I hope you guys succeed. Though I don't think he'd want to go back to his family.
He doesn't have to go back. He doesn't sound like he can stay here though.
Well, thanks for all your help today. If you do find a lead to Oren Akilo, you can find us at this location, and I do the little bloop thing.
He looks at you and says, yeah, I could be persuaded to remember to do that.
So what would help with that persuasion?
Oh,
Another bloop. This time with some bank account information. I don't know.
Currency.
Well, Desmond has the finest of $1 bill collection that he could help you with. He is very poor.
And Emil has a stack of paper.
Oh God.
paper. Ooh, paper?
He
have
could
paper?
save your soul.
Show him a pen. Show him.
Oh God.
What does Emil do?
I think he gestured that he handed over a pamphlet.
The bartender
doing a
looks
nice-
at... Huh? Bartender looks at the pamphlet, looks back up, and you see his face go from fairly friendly to neutral, bordering on annoyed. And
God.
goes,
Oh God. I kind of ushers the boys out, and I do slip
it's time for
the
you to pay
bartender
your
a
tab.
little something. Yep.
Yeah, we pay the tab.
And I give a little extra.
Yeah, we give a little extra. A nice little tip.
The bartender says, thank you. And yeah, might be in touch. I think it's best you leave.
God. Irene ushers them out and just kind of exasperatedly shakes her head at them. Guess we gotta go.
Wanted a pamphlet. They wanted to see the paper.
This is not the time and place, Disman. Anyway, he found
Should I have
something out about.
Should I have left a fake 20 tip?
Oh God.
Irene just takes a handful of Emil's pamphlets and just like throws it up in the air. There you go. Mission accomplished. Disman, you found out something about 57D?
Yes, it appears to be a cargo bay. It appears to be a insert GM distance here. How far away it is?
It is an insert GM distance away from here. Oh.
Yeah,
Is it near our own ship? I mean,
roughly, it's in the same general part of the station because you are a cargo ship. You are docked. I was about to say parked. Docked near the cargo areas.
okay.
Is there a way to find out what's occupying that bay right now?
Not that you know of. Not without physically going and looking at it.
Okay, let's go look.
Well,
Let's check it out.
we happen to be a cargo hauler. Visiting a cargo bay seems like it's well within our responsibility and ability, so
Might be a bit of a stretch, but sure.
let's go check out a cargo bay. Hey, maybe we've got to unload some crates or load some crates.
At this
I
point,
didn't think of the manifest that close.
it's been probably about 4 hours since you've landed on Ganymede. Do you plan on heading straight there? I think the whole distance would probably take you maybe an hour to walk just through all the tunnels and stuff to get to that particular cargo bay.
Are we anywhere near the mass transit?
No.
Okay. It's a long walk.
I guess we could explore a little bit of the area. Is there like towards the cargo bay? Because we have to go back to our ship regardless.
Yeah, there's like a main promenade that has a bunch of shops and food places and really whatever else you could even think of.
Well, maybe instead of going straight there, we can see what we can find out about discrepancies in local shipping. Just to see if we get any different information or additional information about Cargo Bay 57D.
Sure. I'd also maybe like to ask around about Oren Akilo.
Sounds dangerous. Sounds like it might garner some attention.
I mean, I won't ask about him directly. I'm thinking of just asking about the local climate.
Well, why don't you lead that effort? I don't think that's in my wheelhouse.
Do you think your friend is still upstairs? Your old gentlemanly friend who helped us find this place? You think he's upstairs?
No, I don't think he's that friendly anymore.
I have decided
Yeah.
that that's going to be Brandon's character when he gets back.
Oh my. Yeah, I don't think we'll find him. And I don't think I want to find him.
All right. What are you guys planning on doing first?
How about we find a bite to eat and kind of just make friends?
Sure. You guys head back up to the kind of the main promenade where you guys entered from. Are you looking for anything in particular or just a casual bar?
I want to look for a bar that looks like it's going to be a place where people go to get liquored up before they go to the bordello.
Very specific. Okay.
Yes, because if we're going to show someone's face, it might help to find a...
We're not showing any faces. We're just gathering some general information, I think.
Maybe you're not, but...
Me.
Oh, okay.
I prefer a
You do you.
Panera or an Applebee's.
Something with maybe some.
Applebee's hasn't existed since the Great Franchise Wars.
Are you telling me that on the entire colony of Ganymede, there's not one Olive Garden?
Not since the Great Franchise Wars.
I don't like ethnic food.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I am trying to not get banned. You guys.
Is there Kentucky Fried Meat thing here?
Kentucky Fried Meat. Oh my god.
Kentucky Fried
Kentucky Fried
Tofu.
Grilled.
I thought
Yeah,
You guys can find something at a bar. Bar food will be fine, I think.
We got the vat meat. That'll be the high quality stuff, and then we got the red kibble.
Do you have a Chili's?
I'm gonna go with a no.
No franchises.
We got red kibble.
Yeah?
There's a McMormons right there. That sounds right up your alley.
Made of real Mormons.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get in trouble. All right. So you guys are just picking a bar?
I'm fine with picking a bar,
Okay.
a random bar. Shoot.
What do you have for us, GM?
Emil.
You have
Yes.
a variety of bars to pick from. They all kind of look roughly the same. A little bit darker. Music playing. Pretty busy. It's this kind of sort of the lunch hour. Pretty crowded. Not a place to have a quiet conversation, but probably a place where no one is going to overhear you. Guys, pick one, and you go inside. And
Number 3.
number 3.
Yes.
And you go in and you sit down at the table, or do you want to sit at a bar?
Table.
I like the bar table.
Damn it.
Sound.
Damn you. No, you chose bar. You actually want to get something out of this. I don't care.
Oh,
So we'll go to the bar.
yeah.
Okay.
I like the change.
Oh my god, look.
What does the barkeep
I hate this
look like
already.
here? I like it. I like it.
She is a fairly tall and lanky woman. Pretty much immediately you can recognize a belter.
Was she attracted to Martians?
Probably not.
Yeah.
She's got long brown hair, pretty scrawny faced. A permanent smile on her face, but it does not reach her eyes. She's probably
Hi.
about 35.
Hi. Got any of the Ganymede whiskey?
Does this look like a place that has Ganymede whiskey?
Yes.
Maybe.
All right, then sit down. And she turns around and pours 4 shots of Ganymede whiskey into glasses and sets them down in front of you.
And can I also get a bowl of red kibble?
Red kibble? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Right here.
one?
Well, I don't know what the rest of the team wants.
Yeah, just one.
To share?
No.
I'll have the special.
Okay, 1 lunch special. What about the 2 of you? What can I get you?
Irene actually is going to attempt her Beltalowda accent
Oh, no.
here
God,
on this
Belter.
woman.
I was gonna go
And I say, Oye, Tage, anything good?
The lady looks at you. Oh gosh. What do I want you to do? Roll a deception for me.
A deception?
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to deceive her. I'm just
She's
trying to
pretty
prepare
clearly
her.
an earther trying to speak Belter.
What's your end
Deception.
goal? Just are you trying to practice, or are you trying to get her to be nice to you?
I'm just trying to practice. I'm just trying to
Oh. Yeah.
okay.
In my real life experience, that just trying to practice doesn't necessarily go over very well.
She seems amenable to it.
Does she?
I thought my accent was pretty good, you guys. Jeez.
We'll see what the dice roll does.
You still want me to do a deception or a persuasion?
No, you don't need to do anything. The barkeep slowly looks you up and down
I give
Does
her
a nod.
the friendliest smile I can.
and turns to Emil with her eyebrows raised, waiting for his order.
I'll take a soup and sandwich combo. Or your
Okay.
closest thing to that.
Okay. Who's paying for this?
I'll get this one, maybe. Yeah, I'll get this one and I'll expense it to the company.
We're never gonna have to pay for anything if we're always expensing it.
Oh, what'll happen is the company will be like, you expensed all of these things. Yeah, we're not paying for all of these.
Okay.
No, we better bring Kai back.
Yeah.
She nods and says, "Okay, give me a minute," and turns and talks to somebody in the kitchen.
Is my accent really that bad, you guys? I thought it was pretty good.
No, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Thanks. I don't think she had to be rude.
I just... did we catch her name? Did she have like a name tag?
I don't think they have name tags here.
I mean, I'm just checking.
Maybe next time when she comes back out, I'll ask her.
If they were Mormon, they would.
Hello, my name is Sister.
Elder Scheme.
Well, tell me again why you were left behind. Aren't you supposed to be on the Naboo? Naveen? Naboo?
I guess not all Mormons went, so.
Hashtag not
I'm
all
just-
Mormons.
So why did you stay?
Because my Sensi business was really taking off.
Your what business?
Your what
Sensi.
business?
Sensi. It's an MLM scheme.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, really? How'd that go? I mean, you're with us now. So, what happened?
I only got 20 customers.
Oh, that's too bad.
And the bottom just kind of fell out.
Oh. I'm sorry about that.
As does happen with not a pyramid scheme.
Just gotta keep the hustle going.
I'm glad to have you on board, though.
Yeah.
We certainly can use someone of your experience.
And with
Is
that,
that an age joke?
the bartender returns and places down each of your orders. The lunch special, the something good, and whatever the heck Emil ordered look vaguely the same. It's a stew of some sort with a piece of bread.
Oh.
That's about what I ordered.
Real quick question, miss. Dismond pulls up the picture of the gentleman we're looking for. Have you seen this guy? We recently?
No, I don't see anyone like this. I had to get back to work. And she starts to walk away.
Thank you.
She ignores you and just goes back behind the bar. You are not her favorite person, but she's not mortally offended.
Well, I think my accent could use a bit of practice. I'm gonna do as much as I can here on Ganymede.
Potentially. Also, I don't think these people like any of us inners very much. Do we have anyone from the belt in this crew?
No.
No.
Oh, good. Oh, good. This is good. Okay.
I hope Brandon's from the belt.
I hope so too.
You're gonna have a very challenging time.
Yeah. It doesn't help that some of us look wealthy too.
Earther still had plenty of air and water to drink, so you know.
So what's the game plan here, Bill? You're gonna check out the discrepancies in the shipping logs or something? I don't know what that has to do with Kai. But, I mean, I suppose if he's into something bad.
Well, right now, our lead is this cargo bay that's got some connection to, what's his face?
Kai.
Ornakillo and Kai.
Well, not necessarily Ornakillo.
Well, we had two leads, and one of them's leading to the other. So now I just want to follow the other back to this one. Complete the circle, so to speak.
Time out. Do we have any weapons? Like, do we have anything to defend ourselves with? I mean...
I assume it's a faux pas to stumble onto the station with my rifle. Although if it's not, then I can bring my rifle with us. I just figured that wouldn't go.
You should have your weapon for whatever focus that you're like proficient in.
Yeah, most of us weren't proficient with any particular weapons.
Yeah.
I'm just a brawler.
Okay, so I need to clarify then. This entire time, I've been walking around with a rifle
On your back.
No wonder.
on my back. Yes.
No frickin' wonder.
It doesn't stick out as particularly strange. This isn't necessarily a super. You didn't go to like family-friendly areas. Let's say that.
Right.
And there are bodyguards for hire pretty much all around. It looks like most of the wealthy people kind of have a detail of their own.
Okay.
So you just kind of stand out a little bit.
You just look like our bodyguard.
Like you're a poor bodyguard.
Oh man, that rifle looks like it's 100 years old.
I mean, I probably look like an attractive tough, but I don't have any weapons on me.
Okay, Amos.
Yeah, that's me.
Are you also a sociopath?
Potentially.
Okay.
Amos
Isn't
is
that
not a
Peaches?
sociopath.
Amos is definitely a sociopath.
In the books or in the show?
Definitely in the books. Probably in the show too.
Yeah, but he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart
He's a
sociopath.
cuddle bear.
He
Yes.
is.
Oh, that-
Okay. I mean, my only thing is I have nothing to defend myself with, so if anything does happen, I'll be in the back.
It's okay. Bertha back here's got us covered.
Sounds good. That sounds good.
I take a swig of the whiskey and have some of the food. And next time the bartender walks by again, I'll be like, look, if you happen to know anything about this guy at all, we're just trying to look out for him and make sure he gets home safe.
Okay.
Oh, I stop her, and this time without the Beltalowda accent, I just ask her, how have things on Ganymede been? Has there been a lot of gang activity?
Let's see. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Communication.
For an 11.
14.
14. She stops and looks at you and kind of looks back at the bar and like kind of rolls her eyes and relents. Like, this poor stupid earther doesn't know anything. She's going to give you some seemingly benign information. And she reports the OPA has been quiet lately. That's about it.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Do you know anyone by the name Okilo? Oren Okilo?
Yeah, he's the crime boss king. Crime king boss.
But he's not OPA.
Oh, no, they rivals. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. And has there been a lot of movement from crime boss?
Like I said, it's been quiet. It's been good.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. I really enjoyed the stew and bread.
You're welcome. Try not to die, okay?
Yeah. Thank you. That's so kind. And
she heads
turn back to
behind the bar.
party. Huh.
So while all that's happening, I'm gonna look through the public shipping logs, see if I can find anything unusual.
The public shipping logs? Okay. Do you have a focus in business or technology?
No.
Okay.
Wait, technology?
Business those are under intelligence.
I almost feel like this game does
engineering.
not give us enough focuses. With how many focuses there are, I feel like we
You're
should
all
be given
level
more than
1.
3. That's true.
I think we get a focus per level, so
Oh, no.
So it gets a lot easier as you go up. I'm gonna keep you at level
Okay.
1 for this adventure, and then we'll kind
That
of
makes
go from
sense.
there, just so I can figure out how difficult this is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So no business or technology,
Nope.
and no investigation. What are you better at, communication or
Practical
intelligence?
intelligence.
Okay, go ahead and roll a business intelligence check. You're looking for a 12. Nice.
Barely.
All right. So you spend some time at the table, on your hand terminal, looking through the public records, and you see that there was a recent shipment of luxury goods that was received at Ganymede Station, but there's no record of its shipping out, and that does strike you as unusual, as generally cargo moves around here pretty quickly.
What bay did it arrive at, perchance?
57.
Does it say? 57?
Subsection D.
It doesn't specify.
Oh.
Well,
This seems more than a coincidence.
luxury goods, Kai, some crime lord. Everything's coming together like a well-oiled machine. My specialty.
Oiling machine.
From your previous work with Amalthea and Rogels, that's the Dardanus Family Corporation, you know that they're one of the biggest corporations that ships out luxury goods like wine, cheeses, chocolate, that type of thing.
Looks like the son might be skimming from the father. And helping a crime boss to do it.
Maybe.
Anyway, shall we head out?
Yeah, so let's do this thing.
Irene takes her shot of whiskey and guns it.
Guns?
You got a shot of whiskey?
Yeah, Dismond got 4
Yeah.
shots of whiskey.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Ganymede whiskey.
And Dismond grabs Emmels and
Yeah.
Poor
Depart
Emil.
from this den of sin.
Wonder if the GM is tracking how drunk we are.
Yes, I am. And I'm just
Yeah, you
contemplating
wanna-
my
We've
next
just-
steps because you
We've
put
just
me in a
had
bind.
one beer and 1 shot. Jeez.
And you did have lunch.
Yeah, we
Let's
had
go
food.
around. How familiar with alcohol are you guys?
Very. My family drank a lot of wine
I
and
assume the
spirits
Dilettante
growing
grow
up.
up on wine.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm blue collar all the way, man, so.
you and
Mother's milk to you.
Hmm. Yeah, y'all are heavy drinkers. Not really
except
feeling
for-
the effects so much of the alcohol.
I like how we're just being true to the Expanse, like
Yeah, y'all are drinkers.
character lifestyle.
And Emil over there would probably pass out.
Yeah.
We're all gonna.
I
be
like a good
drinkers at 40.
stew with a little ale in it.
a little.
What was it?
Just to spice it up.
Is it mountain milk? What was whatever the stuff that Kenneth used to drink? Do you remember from 30 Rock?
Oh yeah, I think it might have been mountain milk, and it was whiskey.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Doesn't know it's alcohol, but is in fact an alcoholic. Yeah. All right, you pay your tab. There's no income check for this. It's not in a very expensive place. And none of you guys are poor, right?
I'm low class.
Low class. Low class.
No.
Yeah.
Not
Middle.
poor.
You're not like
I am-
impoverished. Like
No.
That's like below 0, right? The current
Like
the income
0.
being below 0.
Mine
Yeah,
is 6. Mine is like solidly in the middle, I think.
Yeah, you could buy the ship for us.
I should take all of your. Oh shit! That's fine. We'll do that later. Okay. You make your way out of the restaurant, and with that, we are going to change into our orbital promenade music.
That was a very abrupt change.
Very abrupt change. Yeah, it's because I don't want to have to right click and select fade out because I'm lazy.
All the other ones were pretty good. It's pretty seamless. So
I don't know why. I've done the same thing for all of them. Do you guys head straight to the cargo docks?
Yes.
Sure.
yep.
All right. You guys start to head out towards the cargo docks. You know, just from previous experience, that the cargo docks are a little bit out of the way of your typical population. You're not going to find a whole bunch of people just milling about in the cargo docks. It's going to be fairly empty. There's probably going to be a couple of Pinkwater security guards around, just doing a little bit of a rotation to make sure nothing's fine. Everything's fine. You know they're probably not going to approach you unless you're doing something obviously illegal. They're not really worried about cargo ship workers. They're more worried about local crime. So as you head down some of the streets, tunnels, routes towards the cargo bay, you turn a corner and suddenly there is a group of 6 guys, all in pretty dark suits of armor. They look like they're armed, not necessarily militia, but definitely armed. And
Do they appear malicious?
Yes. They say, "You stop."
I stop.
I also stop.
I say, oye.
God.
What good?
We're good. All right.
And Emil just keeps walking.
Emil just keeps walking. Is that what you do,
I'm
Emil?
No.
Okay.
Kidding,
I
I'm
was
kidding.
You're gonna get
No.
hurt.
I'm kidding.
I don't want to kill Emil right now. All right.
Maybe later.
They say, "Bossman wants to talk to you.
Who? Me?
All of you.
Why?
You have to talk to him. Let's go.
Who's your boss man?
You'll find out soon enough. Let's go."
I would prefer not to.
Oh.
I kind of nudge and be like, I don't think we have a choice here.
They put their hand on their hip pistols and say, "It's not a question."
It's okay, it's okay. We're all friends here. We'll go with you.
You are outnumbered.
Right? Right?
And
Irene, we're gonna
outgunned.
go with them?
Yeah, actually, Irene doesn't have any weapons.
Yeah, I guess. And I wink back at the guys.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You see them kind of like
I just give them like a what? Look.
I guess we let them lead us.
I mean, I don't know what else we're gonna do. Wait for them to be surprised and we use our single gun to shoot them all.
Yeah, I wish I had a grenade.
You wish you had a okay.
Why would we have a grenade?
They lead you back some back tunnels for a ways, going down a couple floors. You recognize the floor that they are on is actually the same floor that the bordellos are on.
Oh.
And they walk around the bordello. You don't go by it. But they do take you into an old office. Oh no, Chris is
No, we
gone.
lost Chris. Christ.
Chris.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
And they shove you into some chairs and say, "Sit and wait."
I sit and wait.
Are we alone? Do they leave us
Are there
alone?
4
No.
chairs?
Are there
Yeah, there's
Are
enough
there-
chairs.
Are there any pictures in the office to give us some hint of
No.
So they
Who or
remain
what?
in the room with us?
Who? Let's see. Is there like a history check or a?
I know current events.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a current event.
Yeah!
Check. You're gonna look for an 11.
Make sure this is correct. Oh, shit.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Oh, that makes it.
I don't know how those stunt points are gonna help you at this point.
I don't know. Sorry.
And
But you notice that there is no OPA paraphernalia around.
Oh. I take a look at that and I tell the others, I think we have been led to our lead. This is definitely not OPA. And in a quieter voice I say, don't you know you should resist a little to make it seem like you're not so eager to go with them?
I mean,
Tapping 101, you guys.
I
Fair.
don't think there's anything that implies we were eager to go with them.
Well, exactly.
It's just they had 6 armed people and we have 1 rifle.
Well, exactly. You can't give up on the first. You can't be easy, okay? That's... Men.
6 people in power armor.
Well, not power armor, but in
Oh,
armor.
I thought they were in black power armor. Oh, okay, I missed her.
They're in
Oh, they
armor.
were?
They
Oh, armor, okay.
Some of the cards come back and start disarming you.
Okay, I want
So-
that back. Do you like have a tag or something I can exchange for that?
They just look at you. So,
I look down and embarrassed.
you don't have any weapons?
The only one that had a weapon was Chris.
Yep. Why would we have weapons? That's
I'm
silly.
proficient with weapons.
Are you okay, Hall?
Got fists. I don't know what you were expecting.
Oh no! I hope you guys can talk
have
your way
the word
out
of God
so
on our
Wait,
much.
that's why I was asking you, do we have weapons?
We have a gun. We
Don't
have
worry.
a
Maybe you should have stopped at a gun store. I don't know.
Why would we shop for
Toward
guns?
a weapon? What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, it's not gonna matter for this because you're all disarmed, so you're finally on level play.
I have a persuasion focus. We're fine.
Maybe this
All
will
you guys
motivate
are
us to get
persuasion
our own.
focuses. Like, you're gonna.
Hey, we've been very persuasive so far, have we not?
Can I use my tactical awareness or my tactics focus or talents to get an awareness of how screwed we are?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay,
Also, I have an etiquette focus.
how screwed are we?
That's in the current moment.
That didn't roll right.
That did not roll right.
It's an 11 plus 2, the 13. I remember I had this problem with some of my first rolls, and I forgot how I fixed it.
Man, I keep
It's okay.
messing up the stream. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Might have been something with the focus. Maybe you have like a 0 somewhere where there needs to be a 2.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what it is. Let me click again just to test.
Perfect.
Yep, that was it. Cool.
Okay. You can tell if you try to blast your way out of this one, you're probably going to end up dead or worse.
Okay.
You were
So,
massively
anyways, I
out-
started black.
They disarm you and then they take you back down a little hallway and into what looks like an office. Behind a desk sitting in the office is an older man. He's probably in his 50s. He's balding. He's a little bit larger, yet handsome. You can't help but tell that there's some type of mature, maybe daddy vibe going on.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, okay.
Oh.
I'm into it.
I guess I just pipe up. You must be Oren Okillo.
Who are you?
My name is Irene DeLongcray. And these are my colleagues. And I motion for them to introduce themselves.
Desmond.
Bill.
MLM scheme.
He pauses.
Don't buy what he's selling.
Elmo. Clergy. What are you doing here? Why are you looking for Kai?
Oh, we're just trying to bring him back to his family. We didn't realize he was involved with you.
His family? What does his family want with him? What has his family ever done for him?
It's really not our business. We're just in it for the money.
For the money?
Yeah, we're
Honorable?
we're cargo runners.
Gotta pay that tithe somehow.
I mean,
Kai is not here. I suggest you stop looking.
Why?
If he wanted to be found, he would be found. It's my business, not yours.
are you threatening him? I can tell you're threatening us.
Him? No, I'm not threatening Kai.
Are you looking for him too?
He just looks at you and doesn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
What if we had a lead?
He leans back in his chair, looks you up and down and says, "What's the lead?"
We can't share that information with you.
Maybe we could work together and we could share our leads. Whatever you have and whatever we have.
Are you being honest? Just as an aside. Are you trying to deceive or persuade?
I'm not trying to deceive, no. I don't think we have a very tall hand that we're playing with here, considering that we have Cargo Bay 57D.
And that's where we found his goons. So.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check, but you're looking for a 15.
Okay, I'm going to lose this so hard.
Well, that's where... What did you roll?
Persuasion? I did not roll perception. Hold on.
Oh, you did.
Where do I get persuasion?
Persuasion is communication.
Communication.
Right. Okay.
No.
Still failed.
Remember, you can buy your dice points using your fortune.
I don't think he can get to...
Doesn't he need 3? Or I don't know how fortune works.
He
can't.
He can't. Not if he buys a 6.
Because you can only do 1 die, and if he does a 6, the max he can get is 14, I think.
No, 6 plus 3 plus 5? Wait.
9 plus 5 is 14.
Yeah, 14. He clearly does not believe that you have anything of value to offer him. You are a ragtag bunch of weirdos with hardly any weapons that just showed up on the station making trouble. You have nothing to offer me.
Look, we know
I want you to stop.
I almost called him myself. What was this guy's name again?
Oren Okillo.
Oren. Look, Oren has disappeared.
No,
Kai is the guy we're looking for.
It's like,
Kai.
Me? No.
Kai Dardanus.
Oren. Kai has disappeared. He, clearly everyone around here doesn't know what happened to him. Even you, someone who clearly cares for him. The best we know is he was last seen around the cargo bay where your guys were at, and we know his family's also looking for him. So, isn't it kind of strange that he would just up and disappear like this?
He leans back and crosses his arms over his chest and just looks at you. Like you're not really telling him anything new, so to speak.
What if why don't you hire us, and we can continue our search, and when we find Kai, we'll help you out.
If you pay us more than his family,
Yeah.
then won't that help?
I am not going to pay you for Kai. Kai made his own choices.
All right, well, you can't really stop us.
Can't I? And he motions to two guards to come forward.
What I mean to say is, if you kill us, if you try and stop us, the Dardanus family is just going to hire another ragtag bunch to find Kai. So, unless you have the Dardanus wealth with you, I mean that type of wealth on you, they're just gonna keep looking for him. So.
Go ahead and roll another persuasion check. You're also gonna look for a 15. Ooh. Okay. He levels a steady gaze at you for a split second. Says, "None of this matters. Kai left. His family is worse. I have nothing to do with Kai now. He left."
All right, then I guess it's a wash. Nothing can be done on either end, so might as well let us go.
You stay out of his business. I'll be watching you.
We'll do business our way, and you do business your way. Okay?
I don't think that's a good idea. You come in, you have, what, one weapon between the four of you?
Our business is cargo running. I don't know what you mean, so...
You stay out of Kai's business, or else we will come looking for you.
Okay, whatever you say.
Okay, we have a deal. Get out. And
we didn't want to be here to begin with.
And his thugs remove you from the room.
Do they give us back our one rifle?
Yes, they empty the chamber and keep the ammo and hand you back your rifle.
Yeah, grumble.
It's Dax. Safety Dax.
Dax?
Get out of here.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm suddenly Russian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Desmond grabs his gun, slings it back over his back as more of a threat now than anything.
Yeah, right, with no ammo.
Yeah.
As soon as we leave their vicinity, I turn to the guys and say, obviously we need some guns.
Look at that baby
And
girl.
bullets now.
And obviously ammo. But, well, that was strange. Looks like that lead was a dud. 57D. Oren Okillo. I mean, we just have confirmation that Kai was indeed in league with them. Who knows what? I don't even know if Kai is still on Ganymede.
I think what we should do is potentially sneak in to 57D and not get shot.
Sure.
So let's
Not sure sneaking is our strong suit, but
I mean, I don't think anything's our strong suit. But
I mean, I think we can just maybe keep a watch to see who approaches 57D.
I've got it.
I want to see if there are any cameras there.
Was it in this out of character? Was it in this game? Was it with this group of people that we did the thing with sneaking someone into a cargo bay with a crate? Because I feel like we reused that.
Oh my God,
Yes, we did. Yep, that was us.
Okay, cool. So I think we should get a crate from our cargo ship and then take an empty crate and then take it to 57D because we need to drop off some cargo from our ship.
You know that 57D refers specifically to one cargo crate.
Oh, well, we need to go drop it off in 57 and exchange it for the crate number D.
Okay. I think I like what you're saying.
Also, while we're at the ship, I can grab another magazine of bullets because I no longer have any bullets.
Okay. First things first. Gun shop.
Gun shop.
All right, it's probably about 3 o'clock or so at this point. And as a side, it is 8 o'clock. We could keep going. I still have another scene that we could do, or we could kind of end here.
Well, Brandon's gonna need to go to the gun shop too, bro.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's maybe stop for now, and then hopefully he'll be able to join us next time.
Okie dokie.
I'm having fun though. I have good persuasion skills.
I don't know that I'm going to be able to afford a gun.
I think my persuasion skills are going to come from like people just acquiescing just to like end my sermon.
Oh, current
Yeah.
events is good.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, how much can a gun be?
I have an
pretty
answer to that
expensive.
question.
$20.
Pretty expensive, actually.
How much is a banana? $10.
So let's see.
How much could it be?
Oh shit. Light weapon is 6. Score. Close heavy weapon is 7. A throwing weapon is 6. A pistol is 10. A rifle is 12, and a grenade is 15.
Well, what do you know? I'm a 6. I'm a 6.
You can afford a tiny gun.
I can. I can afford a light gun.
If you want a pistol,
A pistol is 10.
is 10. So
What?
you would have to roll an income test.
Uh-huh. And I would have to get 10, right? That's what you said?
I think so. Let me check how
Can I just...
these work.
I'm gonna roll it just to see what it looks like, because I forgot what it looks like.
Sure thing.
Oh, okay. So my income is 6, but then I got an 18. So, which means I would have been able to buy it, but because I rolled an 18, I would have been poor. Is that what it is? It's like more than half? Is that what it is? There's like, what's the rule?
I'm looking for the rule. If anyone can find the rule, that would be great.
I
I'm
am
looking
also
for it.
looking. Oh, it froze. I'm not looking. There it goes. Income.
Oh, it
Does
was
not
probably
have
back
great aims
in
at all.
their income. Talents. Do.
Wait, how? Great characters.
Income. Anytime you purchase something with a cost greater than your current income score plus 10, your
Plus
income
10.
score decreases by 1.
Oh shit, so yeah, that would have... Oh wait,
No,
no.
the cost is not
6.
greater than 10.
Okay. Okay.
What page is that on? Do you have a page?
Income and equipment 41, 42.
So automatic success. If your current income score plus 4 is equal to or greater than an item's cost, you don't need to make an income test. You just automatically succeed. The cost of the item is negligible for someone of your income.
For
So
me.
I can easily get a light weapon.
And I think Frances could easily get a pistol. That's not to say she would be great with a pistol, but that she could easily buy one.
Okay. Sorry, what page was all the different weapons on? God.
Like the how to
On her
purchase
technology and equipment stuff.
them. If you want to look
Yeah,
for
and-
how much it costs, it's 78.
78.
For me in the actual physical book.
Income and lifestyle.
The PDF pages match the book pages, luckily.
Perfect.
Page was it?
No, where's the weapon?
Oh, you mean like a breakdown of the weapons?
Yeah, I just want to choose the weapons.
I think it's actually not that far away.
I see. Oh, okay, I found it. It's before income, which is weird.
Oh.
Like,
74?
yeah.
Yeah, so a light close
72.
weapon is a 1d6 plus strength or dex. Heavy close is 2d6 plus strength. Pistol is 2d6 plus perception. Yeah. Whatever perception
Wow.
is.
They literally have someone literally filled out the timed travel chart in here.
So I bought the book and it came with...
Had a map.
It's
Oh, wow.
blurry, but a beautiful map that
Yeah.
tells you how long it takes to travel. And if we continue with these adventures, we will be using it. So.
Oh, I imagine.
They have to have the communication time too. That's really cool. All right, I'm sorry. I'm just.
I
getting out of
imagine
here.
I'll probably need armor as well. That sounds like it would be good.
I mean, I was gonna buy armor, but I'm too poor to buy armor. So
Yeah,
Really?
armor is pretty expensive. It's even
Well,
more expensive than weapons.
Even just padding? Like, I
Yeah, you
don't
could buy
mind just
padding
like
easy
that.
peasy.
Yeah. Plus, there's no armor penalty, and I probably don't want a armor.
I
penalty.
think we should do like they did in the show and steal all the good stuff. Like we should steal a Martian warship.
That was my plan, actually. It was just like, we'll get in a fight with somebody, hopefully we win, and then we'll have gear.
Oh my god.
But you know
We can't
what
do
this
that.
game uses? There are item qualities, like flaws.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
good.
So if you damage it, it can become useless.
Oh my gosh.
Until you
Well, that's why I'm an engineer. So I can
There you
fix
go.
shit.
Okay, so I'd like to buy some padding for myself.
Let's do that with
Um,
Brandon.
Okay, you're right. Let's do
Yeah.
all that stuff.
And hopefully
Brandon.
he can play next week.
Yeah.
Or not. All right. Let's do a quick end of session. Would you like? Well, actually, what was your favorite part, and what are you looking forward to? Let's go with Irene.
My favorite part, I definitely enjoyed being able to persuade people.
I
and
was so looking
testing
forward
out-
to saying no to you that I couldn't. It's like, let's keep this
I'm
challenging.
also I enjoyed practicing my Beltalowda accent. You guys are gonna be subjected to this some more.
I have to practice
Wow.
mine.
These poor belters.
Honestly, I'm just using that Belter translator and then just like reading it as it is and hoping it sounds okay.
I need to have another screen up on my desk so I can have that up.
I'm looking forward to exploring more. Definitely like armoring up because I feel very naked, not being able to. I did not know that we were immediately gonna run into a crime boss. So, yeah.
We're going to die.
Yeah, I was like, thank God we're persuasive.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do Disman.
My favorite part was also the crime boss. That was fun talking to the crime boss.
Oh, good.
I'm looking forward to not dying in the future games. I'm looking forward to digging more into this story. I'm kind of excited. So
Good. That's great. All right. Bill.
Favorite part was being a very poor communicator and then convincing this bartender to just give us all this information.
I mean, when you roll like that, like, okay. Like, this bartender was into you or something.
Bill is attractive.
Yeah.
That's halfway it worked.
And looking forward to having a little more than just my fists to protect myself.
I honestly thought the first thing you guys were going to do was go, like, buy weapons or something.
it should have been.
Why would you think that?
That's what normal people would have done. You just to start an RPG level 1, and you're like, who needs weapons? Let's go talk to the brothel.
I mean, it worked well for us this session.
Yeah.
And even if we were armed and these 6 people with pistols and armor came up to us, I would still probably be like, I don't know if we can take them on. Because I have no idea what the difficulty of this game is.
No.
So we were outnumbered, and I was like, no, I'm not touching that.
I was envisioning what would happen if we kept pushing the guards, as I would be the one rolling shots to shoot them, and I'd be failing my rolls, and everyone would be dying, and then we would all be rolling new characters for episode 2.
I like my character.
You all wake up and you just had a collective bad. No, I'm kidding.
Fucking nightmare. You got exposed to the protomolecule, and you all had the same dream.
For real. All right, Emil, what was your favorite part, and what are you looking forward to?
My favorite part was nearly getting our asses beat, like in our very first encounter.
Why didn't you give Oren a pamphlet?
You should have.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I didn't want to push it too much.
Yeah, you might have been hurt.
Oh shit!
Looking forward to my first convert.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
At least the Mormons pay well, right?
Do they?
They could afford to build an interstellar spaceship. I guess as a whole, a collective.
Yeah, I
That's
thought Emil
the
was
tie.
kind of well off in terms of your income, right?
Middle class.
Okay. I think I was higher than you.
The Mormons.
Most wealthy person here.
The Mormons have a lot of money, but they don't even hire janitors at their churches. So.
Oh my god. I am so hoping
They're
Brandon
all
is the
volunteers.
belter. Like.
Oh, if we have all inners, we're gonna have such a fun time getting people to cooperate with us.
Yeah.
Well, I did my mission 25 years ago in the belt.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
So then your Beltalota accent should be good.
That's a no?
I had a teacher that did his mission in the Philippines, and he definitely does not have an accent to match. So
All right.
All right.
How about you, Holly? How'd you feel about it?
Once I got, it kind of going, I was like, okay, I see how this is coming together.
Did you know at the start that I was the only one with a gun?
No! I thought you guys had weapons! We went over this!
I'm just looking through the pre-made character sheets in the quick sheet. They all start with a pistol. So
I mean, you could, as the GM, just be like, okay, you guys all start with a pistol.
No, because we have one affluent person here, I think we need to level that out a bit.
I'm not buying everyone a pistol.
I think buying pistols is gonna work. Yeah. Just
we know that Bill's plan is to punch people into submission.
Yeah.
that was my plan.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to our next scene. And I hope I don't kill you all.
Oh gosh,
I am hoping that I'm hoping we get to have this plan where we stroll in with a crate and we leave with a crate, and maybe those two aren't the same crate.
I guess we'll just have to
find
see.
out.
Yeah.
All
Do we have
right.
any hackers in the group?
Ooh, I
No.
hope you do. No? Okay,
Rude.
it'll be fine. You'll just die.
Maybe
Don't
it
worry
was
about
Brandon. I don't remember.
Let's look at Brandon's character sheet real quick.
Yeah. All right. So we'll meet next on the 27th. correct?
Oh shit, he's a Martian.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're all inners.
Y'all winners. Great
Yep,
job.
yep.
Apparently,
guys.
he has pistols.
He has less communication ability than me.
He has a pistol.
He
Communication.
doesn't need to
Communication,
communicate.
you have a
He's got a
pistol.
pistol.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Jesus.
He can brawl, so we have.
Oh, he has a lot of minuses.
Yeah, he does. He is a rebel.
He's affluent?
He is a survivalist.
Yeah.
He's been
go in and
exiled from
retcon
Bar.
some of this.
Wait, his current income is 2, but then his talent is affluent?
So you can
What?
pick affluent as a talent.
Oh, weird.
So he's like he like dresses up in suits.
But it says income increased by 2, meaning to say
He
he
started
off
at 0.
And now he's
Yeah.
at a 2.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's poor.
yeah.
Actually, I think that's lower class, not impoverished.
Where do you see?
Well, it looks like his social class is outsider.
Where do you see the whatchamacallit at the income for someone?
That's on the character, and then
Character sheet.
at the very bottom on the right-hand side.
I have not
Oh,
looked
right.
at any of your guys' character sheets at all whatsoever.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, my current income is, I assume, the same as my base income, which is 2.
Yep.
Cool.
So we're going to be taking Irene down a few pegs.
Thanks for all the guns.
Yep. Don't worry. You guys might get money, kind of depending on where you guys want to go with this. I'm really interested for this particular adventure because it does leave a lot up to you, what you guys want to do. Not just go do this, go talk to this person, and then deliver this. There's a lot of choices you have to make.
I guess we could just tell his family that he doesn't want to be found. We can just give him the information that we have. But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to be without consequences, too. There's always going to be a consequence, no matter what you do. So,
Oh, wait. Have we been in the wrong boxes the entire time
the
do you mean?
wrong box.
on your Twitch
Yes,
stream?
yes, we
Yes,
have.
we have.
You and I have been in the wrong,
Oh.
in the wrong spot. That's why I shared that screenshot of.
Oh, okay.
That's so
I
funny.
did not understand why you did. I thought I was just like, okay, was something happening?
We'll fix that
we-
right
we-
now. I think I was waiting for Brandon because I think
That's
he
fair.
was going to change things. There we go.
Do you use OBS or something
Yeah.
for this? Okay, cool.
And then I think I was going to change your names from your actual names to your character names and your class. But since I didn't have that information firsthand,
Now you do.
now I do.
Sounds good.
All right, any other questions?
Looking forward to it. This has been a lot of fun. So thanks for.
I guess the next time we meet is the 27th.
Correct.
Yes.
And we
I'm
will
going to
continue
create
to
a
meet
calendar reminder.
this. Yeah, and I'll put reminders up in the Discord too. There was like a event thing that I could make. And
Yeah.
I saw that. That was really cool.
Huh?
I said I saw that. That was very cool.
So it sounds like we're going to continue to meet the 2nd and the 4th Thursday of every month. Is that the correct schedule?
Yeah,
Rather than
sounds good.
every other month? Or every other Thursday?
I mean, isn't that every other Thursday?
No, it's
Not
not.
always.
Not necessarily. So I want to make sure that...
Are we only meeting twice a month? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I know there's something with your schedules.
We have every other Friday off, is the thing.
Oh,
So-
okay. So if we keep it to
yeah.
every other Thursday, regardless
That
of
should
if
be
it's
fine.
the 1st or the 2nd or the 3rd of the month, you'll
Yep.
have that Friday. Okay, perfect. Then let's just keep it at every other week. If we miss a week, then we'll just miss a week and we'll see each other in a month.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yay! All right. See you
Bye.
guys.